You have to make him stop somehow. Frank, just because Judy's not a part of your life anymore doesn't mean that you're less, that you're a worthless shit.
Who the fuck are you? You don't know shit about me.
I donned my EVA suit and ventured outside of the airlock, oxygen loss be damned. Using my jetpack and additional fuel I made myself with the water electrolysis system, I was able to create just enough pressure to alter my trajectory and make sure the fuel required for the burn will be sufficient.
I know nobody believed you about Judy's message, and that made you furious, but you have to stop. This is not the way.
Stop yapping and let me listen to Judy, you fucker.
And when I was about to re-enter the lander, I noticed something that I've yet to make peace with. One of the fuel injector pipes, that radical new Coral Destiny innovation, is damaged, showing signs of previous leaks.
Oh.
The damage might have been caused by the explosion, or the material was never meant for spaceflight. I don't know.
Oh, they sent them out on effective equipment. So the equipment was already ineffective. Death of a loved one could plunge anyone into madness. I understand.
Fuck you, you scrawny loser. She's not dead.
Oh man.
But now, I do know the reason why I was spending so much more fuel during our previous burns. Seeing that was a gut punch. If only I went outside earlier to assess the damage, I could have maybe... No use crying over spilled milk or fuel. I've patched up the rupture.
Please don't have us be the reason why he went over that
just to
cliff.
make sure it doesn't expand and cost me even more fuel. I returned to the lander, performed the burn. The result, that triangle was shattered. My new trajectory is stable, but I don't know how to feel about that. I've sacrificed so many resources to do this. Too much, maybe.
Last chance to stop before you drop off that cliff.
Shut up.
8:37.
226. Guiding light mission. Judith Resnick speaking. I've decided to do this now, while I'm still mindful, composed, while life support still has enough resources to operate. Though I can't change them now, I've started questioning my own decisions. But I keep telling myself that whatever I did or didn't do, an end would come. This way, I got to choose that end. It will come on my own terms.
Fucking roadblock. Fucking Coral Destiny. I have to get to Alex before the battery runs out.
You freaking told him. I can't do this. I can't live through that pain again. You have to. There's no other choice. This is the only way out of the loop. Summon the real courage within yourself. Know that the pain is almost certain, yet that you are willing to risk it all to fulfill your goals. I can do this. Start hyperventilating, but drive on. I'm alive? I'm alive? Pull your face and hands from the airbag.
Star Command. You will receive all of my messages through the short-range auto-transmitter. I have some personal requests. Please make sure that the following people hear my words.
Yes, but there are several spots of searing pain all over your body. Why is my neck so stiff? Because it prevented your head from popping right off when it snapped into the bubbly airbag at near light speed. Be grateful it didn't snap. My ribs are killing me. Hopefully they are not. There's no bubbling when you're eating, when you breathe, so they didn't puncture your lung. What you feel is just broken ribs, just. It is just pain. You've endured worse, much worse. Battered, but still breathing. Mostly bearable.
For my friends, Jake, Kirka, Riley, Jean, I'll be brief like I usually am. I love you, you bastards. You better get to Mars and drink to my health, or else.
What's with Frank? Is he even still alive? Check his pulse. Faint like drums in the deep, but there.
To my parents, Mom, Dad, countless times I've imagined your smiles when Guiding Light was launched. How proud you'd be.
Frank suddenly cries out in pain, his whole body shuddering. He's alive, but still not conscious. Wake up, Frank. You have to hear this. It's Judy. You don't have time to be unconscious. Like a thunderbolt, Frank opens his eyes and glares right into yours.
You.
Countless times I've tormented myself with your faces when you learned that the ship was lost with all crew. Now, at least you get a better epilogue than that.
It's Judy, Frank. Listen. Bring the receiver closer. He looks at a specific point in the empty air.
You're here.
Oh, wow.
I can't imagine your pain, your sorrow. I know this is not what you imagined for me, but this is what I can do, what I want. Out of the worst, I've extracted the very possible best, just like you taught me. I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad. Frank, my love. I'm sorry. I'll have to break that promise I made. I won't be coming home. You have to know, I fought with every atom of my being. I tried.
What are you saying? I'll save you.
It's all right, Frank. All right.
But sometimes we have to learn to admit defeat, to accept it. Please understand that I chose this. I want to have a resting place on Mars, a grave.
You can't die, Judy. You must not.
I refuse to be another piece of space junk on an endless Earth-Mars orbit. I've broken that loop.
Broken Mulu.
I want you to be happy. Need you to be happy. Do not allow yourself to return to the pit. I know it will hurt, but I must become another scar for you to bear. I love you. Now and forever.
I love you too, Judy. Now. Forever.
Wow. Wow. I love you too, Frank. He coughs, his whole body heaving with the effort. Once the fit subsides, A trickle of dark red blood oozes from Frank's mouth. With a trembling hand, he reaches for the receiver and switches it to off.
What now, buddy?
You've said your goodbyes, but now you have to actually let go.
I understand. Would you stay with me? I don't want to die alone.
Offer him your hand. Don't worry. Both Judy and me are here. Reluctantly, he takes it. His firm grip, flesh already gone cold, tell you how afraid and grateful he is for this. So he dies anyway?
Still with me, Mr. Harrell? For a moment you seemed elsewhere.
The doctor takes off his glasses, freeing his bushy eyebrows. Yes, you have my full attention. He smiles. This is so freaking depressing. Oh my god. Oh.
Well, we are done with our second session.
Oh wow, confront Frank.
I'll see you tomorrow again. Get some rest, please. Your physical condition demands it.
Okay.
Good night, Mr. Harrell.
See you tomorrow, Dr. Fink. Leave no stone unturned and no side gig unnoticed. And I didn't see what the other one was. Let's see, can I see it on? The timekeeper. Others wasted it with flip. Huh. Ugh. What an... It wasn't even an abrupt ending. I just really wish after that second session, we could have went around and talked to everybody one more time. Or even like a time jump to go talk to everybody again. Like a month later, just to see how the stories ended. Like, is Ben going to get help? What's going to happen with the hotel? Will Robin go to school? Will Anita explain why she left Ben? Because I'm pretty sure it has something to do with she's clean, he's not. He isn't. I love Travis was the best freaking person in this entire game. Best. Love Travis. Maxine and Jason thing was weird. Interesting, but it was weird in a way where it's really not your business. You really just figured out what's going on. And their stuff has nothing to do with the basis of the story. Poor Riley. That last conversation with her brother is him telling her so much hatred. It's crazy. I feel for her. I'm pretty sure we told them where Walter was. This is a lot. But even like a screen, if not a just go visit it one more time thing, like a screen, like a end title screen is telling you, okay, this is what happened. And like a month later, they lost the hotel and Robin was forced to go. Right, Robin ended up going to school. Did Anita tell Travis about what the money came from? Because we know he know about the withdrawal. And Frank helped her figure it out. That's the crazy part. But either way, that is Rue Valley entire playthrough. I like the time dynamics. I did like the story. I loved Eugene. The weird issue that I did have throughout this entire playthrough was once we got into, was it I don't remember if it was the K Ranch or that scene with the graveyard. But once that point hit, it felt like until we got into Frank's montage, well, Frank's decisions at the end as Frank, everything from Eugene, from whatever that I want to say it was honestly, it felt like it was from when we had the cemetery montage, but it also could be when we went into the ranch. I don't remember. Either way, regardless, from that moment to becoming Frank in those flashbacks, well, in those visions, it felt very streamlined, but as if, but it felt like the decisions, the part of the choices were gone. It was very, you have a straight path. At this point, you're just going through the story. There's really no decisions. You have no choices. It was either, and I probably the only choice, well, let me rephrase that. The choices probably would have been the pill or what I did, which was going through all those places and not taking that purple pill. But I am curious on what would have happened if I took the pill. But either way, that is the playthrough of Rue Valley. But thank you, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic time. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. If you want to comment, please comment about what you thought about it. I will respond. I like responding, but thank you, everyone, and see you on the next one.